Are you over the age of 50 and trying to balance being a YouTube creator, working a full time job, and also taking care of your family? Trust me, you're not alone when it comes to trying to be a YouTube creator and doing everything in life. So today I'm going to show you how I do it, and hopefully you get some value from what I'm going to share today. And I'm going to give you some solutions of how to create a YouTube channel and keep keep your life on track without sacrificing other things in your life. The reason why I'm sharing this story is that this week I realized that I'm trying to figure out how to do a YouTube channel, also take care of my mother, who's over 80, who's 80 and over. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fit the love of creating content on YouTube and also how I'm going to um, work a full time job and do other stuff and also spend some time by going to the gym for myself. So I'm just going to give you some tips that I've done over the years. I have done some other businesses online where I had to record a lot of videos, and my wife and I we had to figure out what we had to do to post content on social media. If it's Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, we had to find the right place, the right time in our busy schedule to do these things. The first thing you'll need to do is just audit your life. So, like, if you're spending, several hours binge watching Netflix, then that's your time. So, audit your time. Figure out where you can, instead of watching the full, 10 episodes of an episode on Netflix, you can maybe don't watch the whole series on Netflix and put a whole hour in creating content. So the one thing that I realize is that you have to really, like I said, you have to audit your time. So you have to figure out when you have time. You just need, to be honest, you just need 1 hour on how to plan for your content and start filming and just click record. So one of the things that schedule some time. So for instance, if you are free on the weekend, that's a perfect time. Yeah, I know, as a dad, we're out going, taking our kids to their football practice, their basketball, swimming, ballet. We're just constantly going, and sometimes on the weekend we don't have the time to record because we're too busy, or if you have yard work you got to cut the lawn. Right now here it snowed here in Montreal. You got to shovel. So a lot of times, a lot of our weekend is spent doing other activities. But can you find some time during the weekend, just maybe for an hour, of just doing recording? Another thing is you can also another cool place to record is in your car. So, like, let's say if your child or your son or daughter is swimming or doing soccer or whatever, um, pull up put your camera in your car and record. There's some time right there. Sometimes it doesn't have to be very long, and you can create content like right there. Another tip that I like to do. I'm going to start doing it, but I think this is one of the most important, and this is where I learned how to create content is batch your videos. So, like, let's say if you have a couple of videos that you'll need to create, batch your videos. So, for instance, create 2 or 3 videos in a row in that day. So like, let's say if you have 2-3 hours set aside, well, do 3 videos and create it. So batch your videos. Keep a change of shirt. So, like, let's say if you're recording, record one video, switch shirts, and create another one. So you created 3 videos. Then you could what's great about it is you can schedule them, once a week. So if you have a video uploading every Monday or Tuesday, at least you have a couple of videos coming out at the simultaneously. Um, Another thing is use tools. So another thing is that what I like to do is I while I'm at work on my lunch break. So if let's say I need to edit a video, so there's a lot of video editors out there that are very very good. I use one called InShot, and that's very very powerful. What's great about it has a video AI video editor, so it takes out the ums and it takes out the filler words that are in your video, which is great. So while I'm eating my lunch, I pull up my phone. I use tools. So I I edit my videos on my phone, and then there you go. I'm able to upload it to YouTube. So leverage tools. Any tools that you have. I think CapCut. I've never used CapCut. That's another one. I think Windows has iMovie, so that's another great app. Give it a try. Um, Another thing is plan. The one thing that I would recommend when creating content is plan ahead. Plan on what you're going to say. Do research. What does your audience want? So, like, let's say, for instance, you've been uploading videos constantly and you see a certain topic or a niche in your videos or has more traction or it has more visibility. So maybe you want to continue on that video. So like let's say depending on what you're speaking about on your video, maybe you could do a part 2 or part 3 of that video. So plan ahead. Plan as much as you possibly can. So like let's say if you have time during the week, so let's say for instance a great time is during your work break. Pull out your phone, do research, see what people want to hear from you, what videos, plan ahead. It just makes creating videos much much easier. So go ahead. Another thing is you're going to have to start saying no to distractions. So for instance, um, you know your buddies want to go hang out at the bar, or you want to go just do just random stuff like that. I realize it depends on what, um, if it brings me value. So like yeah, for me personally, I don't have time to just hang out. Yeah, I could be doing something like this, creating video content. So give it a try. Say sometimes you gotta say, no, I can't do that. For instance, I had to say no to our company's Christmas party. When I was younger, I was happy. I was like, I always wanted to go to a Christmas party, but you get to that point of okay, is it going to bring you value? Um, Create, going to a party and wasting your time. So think about it. Sometimes you just got to say no. So those are some of the things that you want to do. And the next part is not really tips on how to create content for your YouTube channel. The other thing is don't go for perfection. That's another thing. Don't go for perfection. A lot of people, what tends to happen is you want the video to be perfect, the perfect lighting, the perfect volume, the perfect content. Just press record and go. People like being authentic, so it's all about mindset. Is that you have to just make sure to just go ahead and do it. The more you do it, what's great about it is the more you do videos, the better it gets because you're just competing against yourself. Because whatever video you did before, you always can improve. You say, hey, I could do it a little better, whatever. That's another thing that you can do. And another thing that you have to do is enjoy the process of creating YouTube content. It's fun. I really enjoy learning how to do YouTube, and just enjoy it. Just have fun creating content, whatever your niche is, whatever you could teach the world. I think everyone can create a YouTube video. Just have fun. I'm having fun on creating content for you, for my audience, for my followers. So I hope that helps you. And if you have any tips that you can share with me to help me and help the audience, please leave a comment in the bottom, and let's let's get this done. Like, let's say, give me some tips, and maybe this can help me. This can help you. Leave a comment if you like this video. Don't forget to like and save this for later. And make sure you subscribe so you get more of what I'm going to be posting on this channel. Okay, bye for now.